Author of This Is Why I Resist. Dr. Shola Mos-Shogbamimu spoke out in support of Meghan after she faced a wave of online hatred for placing flowers at a memorial for victims of last week's school shooting. Now the Duchess of Sussex has been accused of trying to make it about her for appearing seemingly incognito at a memorial and laying flowers for the victims, as well as donating food to a local community centre. The Duchess was pictured placing a bouquet of white roses. She also later stopped by a Uvalde community center and donated blood, according to a volunteer speaking to the Daily Mail. The volunteer added, "She did not want anybody to know who she was." Another volunteer named Gloria Contreras spoke to BuzzFeed News about meeting Ms. Markle, saying, "I had no idea who she was. She just was carrying on a conversation like her, and I knew each other for years. We were just talking about, the situation and what happened, what we were doing here. I told her about us giving out water to the people and feeding them." Another volunteer at the blood drive said, "It's funny, we didn't even know it was her until after she left, and now we're so sad. I mean, to be honest, we thought she was our neighbor." Despite this, many appear to have decided Meghan was there to make the tragedy all about herself, including assuming she had brought her own photographer, a claim refuted by those present at the scene. One social media user said, "I find her posing like this with no doubt her own photographer utterly disgusting. I'm used to her PR stunts, but this actually makes me angry. By all means, pay your respects, but posing 4 photographs releasing to the media is sick." Jill Kargman, the author and star of Bravo's Odd Mom Out, was also critical. "This rings hollow and feels opportunistic. I thought she stepped down for privacy." Using dead kids for a photo op isn't drawing attention to the tragedy, it's drawing attention to her obvious quest to be our people's princess. No thanks. But Dr. Mos-Shogbamimu shot down the critics, saying, "Duchess Meghan Markle isn't afraid to follow her heart for Uvalde victims. They hate her for it. The haters don't want to see her do anything good, but she refuses to oblige. Good. When Duchess Kate laid flowers at Sarah Everard vigil, she wasn't vilified or accused of PR stunt." Other Twitter users have also chimed in defense of the Duchess. One Twitter user said, "I'm so disgusted at the fact that people are so comfortable bullying Meghan Markle for simply donating to survivors of the school shooting and families of the victims. How is giving back to the community an offense to you? Why do people insist on being so evil?" Another stated, "Meghan Markle literally went to Texas unannounced, wearing regular clothes, and didn't tell anybody who she was. The volunteers didn't know who she was until she left. She was photographed by photographers who were already in Texas. Explain how this was a PR stunt. Ill wait."